Hello, welcome to my space. My name is Elizabeth, and I am just trying to figure all this out. So, a few weeks ago, I created and uploaded my first YouTube video. It was a nerve-wracking experience, but I'm glad I did it because it's something that I had been thinking of for a very long time. I think 3 years and counting. And it's just something that I pushed away and thought to myself, there's no way you can do that, and that's not your thing. So, yeah, and I have noticed over the years that putting myself out there is something that I really struggle with, and it's something that I want to change. I want to take up space, I want to put my best foot forward, I want to actually open up my arms and take opportunities as they come to me. And that's why I am here. So, in my first video, I I was really scared, and what actually pushed me towards uploading that first video was the fact that I was going to turn 25. I was feeling anxious and nervous about that because one thing is that when I thought previously, when I was a little bit young, and I thought about me in my mid 20s, it's not where I was. So I haven't achieved what I wanted to achieve when I thought I'd turn 25. And my life is not exactly going terribly, but it's also not going the way I'd like it to go. And I'd like to change that and just push myself and use the abilities I have right now to actually do better in life. And I've previously had quite a bad streak with complaining. I don't want to complain about where I am or what the experiences that I've had before, but I just want to take the opportunities I have right now and see what I can do with them and see where I can go with having a more positive outlook in life, because honestly, I think I have navigated most of my life out of pessimism, because my first thought or reaction towards anything that I want to do, even when I was starting YouTube, my first thought was I am going to fail miserably. And I want to do an overhaul of that thinking and actually start being more positive. And I know probably me being more realistic and just having the realism in me will probably not go away like in a snap of a finger. But the thought of me actually being a realist is blurred by also me being more of a pessimist. So, yeah, I do know that I have more of a realistic mindset, but then again, I also want to remove pessimism out of it. So, I want to embrace optimistic thoughts. What does the quarter life crisis mean to me? I'm actually looking down because I'm trying to make this video as just have a sequence and not be all over the place. But I feel like it's already all over the place, but anyway, we learn with time. Maybe with time I'll get more organized with this. But how am I going to navigate my mid and late 20s, and what's my plan? I have split my life into 5 sections: health, finances, relationships, family and friends, personal growth, hobbies and interests. Yeah. And well, how do I plan to navigate this whole process? So, for my first thing that I want to do is to have like a mind shift, just change how I think and try to be more positive about things. And with that, I want to try and practice gratitude, because I am a person who really dwells on the negative side of things, and I want to try and practice positivity and just be in the moment and focus on the positive aspects of life at that time. So that is one thing I want to do. And for my 5 areas that I have split into, the first one that I want to work on is my health. So I have wanted to lose 10 kilos for the longest time, or at least. So for context, I used to be very big. I believe I was once 100 kilograms, very big. 100 kilograms when I was in high school, and I have lost a significant amount of weight since then. But then I want to lose some 10 more kilograms that have stuck with me for a while, and I just want to be at a healthy weight. I want to be, and it's not even just about losing the 10 kilos. I want to be stronger. I want to be more flexible. I want to be a master of my body, and that is one area I feel like I can control actively. Like I can control this actively. I can be more active. I can drink more water. I can be more intentional about the foods that I eat and what I put in my body, and I can be more intentional about exercise and taking walks and doing swimming once in a while or things like that. So that is one area of my life that I want to focus on, and that is the first thing I want to be really intentional about. And yeah, that's the one thing I want to start with. And that followed by my career and finances, which are really tied. So these two things are things that I feel like I can probably actively control. Health more or less, like I can control that. For finances, I think I can take some and steps to prepare for more financial for more income and things like that. But definitely I want to start with my health. And yeah, I think I'll plan for more afterwards. I think that this video is potentially worse than the first one because I don't know, for the first one I didn't even plan for it. I did it pretty freestyle, and it came up quite structured. I don't know why I struggled with this one, but yeah. So yeah, this is me trying to navigate my quarter life crisis. Takeaway notes for me are that one, I want to develop a mindset shift, and two, I want to focus on this particular specific areas of my life now that I have broken them down. And three is that I want to start focusing on my health. This is the first thing I want to focus on, and it starts with this week. And let's see how it goes the next week. And yeah, so I also want to produce more videos, probably one every week, the least. So a video every week would be great, and which means I have to put this up before I start work tomorrow because otherwise it's going to be hectic. So yeah, I need to put this video up, and for the next video I think I'm going to record, I'll try and work with my times because this didn't have the best lighting because I was late and I was pushing this off, but I decided to do it anyways. If you have watched this far, thank you for watching, and I encourage you to drop a comment down below if you have any thoughts or ideas about things that could help me. Then that would be awesome. If you also have any stories or how you navigated your 20s and what helped and what you think is helping you right now if you're still in your 20s, then that will be much appreciated. I am still very new to this YouTube thing, so I don't know how to do an outro, but thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next one.